And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Welcome to the Dice Tower!
Alright, welcome to the Dice Tower. Today we're taking a look at a game called Rapid Reflex. Rapid Reflex is a game in which you will slap the table as quickly as you can, trying to match colors. It's all about colors. Let's take a look. In the middle of the table, you put 8 piles of reflex cards. White, green, pink, blue, red, orange, brown, and yellow. And I'll have to say at this point that I do wish they had put maybe some different symbols on the cards for those who are colorblind to help them out. But it is what it is. You're going to have another deck of cards that has right hand milk, right hand orangutan, left hand camel, different things like that. One person is the reader, everyone else is the player. The reader will take the cards, they'll flip this over, and it will say left-hand tongue. They will read that. No one else will look at the card. They will read it. Left-hand tongue. So everybody, with their left hand, must slap the pink pile. The first person to do so will get one of those pink cards. Now, if you slap the wrong color or you use the wrong hand, tough luck on you. In the future, if another pink card is called, and the same, for example, let's say, right hand pig comes out and I hit this with the correct hand, the right hand, and I already have a pink card, well, I have to put that card back. Your goal is to get one of all 8 colors. The reader themselves is not allowed to put their hand out. So the gameplay is very simple. You're just going to keep passing it around as players will hurry to try to get the colors. If there's a doubt over the color, which there was some arguments I remember about, is a tongue red or is it pink, and so on and so forth. For the most part, they're pretty obvious, the colors that they are. Jeans, yes, jeans can be other colors, but jeans are almost always blue. And ketchup is, yes, there are other colors, but it's almost always red. And blueberries, well, duh. So that's the game. First person to get one of each color, winner. Alright, so we take a look here at Rapid Reflex. And I mentioned to think about colors, and thinking about it, it doesn't really matter, because if you have a hard time telling colors apart, this is not the game for you to be playing anyway, since it's about colors. But this is really a game about speed, a game about being as fast as you can to slap your hands down. Amy, what'd you think of Rapid Reflex?
I liked the game. I liked how there was different colors and it made it more complicated.
What made it more complicated?
Well, the colors...
You mean the right-left thing? Remembering which hand is which?
Yeah. You just put it right in front of you, and which one is an L, that's left, and this one, and you put it right in front of you. When they say right, you know this is right.
So you're ready like this during the game?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of the game?
I liked it because that the pictures on the cards were cool, and like iced tea.
Hooray for iced tea!
And I like the colors like red, green, orange, blue.
Okay, so you like the whole color aspect? Are you good at it? Who's faster?
Melody.
Okay, who's faster between you two?
Man.
Okay, well, you never... Okay, well, the thing about the game is it is going to reward speed. Now, the card quality is not as good as I want it to be. The card's a little beat up, but, I mean, they're going to be really beat up when you're done playing the game anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And the game has kind of an artificial catch-up mechanic in it, so that if you have 8 cards and you have 6 cards and I have 3, only 2 cards you're able to get. I'm able to get 5. So some cards will come up and I'm not competing against you. So it has that catch-up thing against it. But mostly, this is a kid's game, trying to match colors and left and right as quickly as they can. Final thoughts and numbers?
8.5.
8.5?
7.
7? Well, there you go. Alrighty. And that is Rapid Reflex.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Yeah.